Hi and welcome to Visit Fylde, something very different. For this morning I'm going to start my working week. With making some holes in these lovely attractions walls. Knowing how good my aim is, it could end up anywhere, it could end up in the sea. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and have a game of adventure golf at this relatively new attraction. So we are going to Hole in Wand on Blackpool seafront. So we're just at the side of the tower and the new amusement, and I'll just show you where we are and then you can orientate yourself. So here we are, this is the Hole in Wand. This is the new attraction that opened last year on the 28th of May. That seems ages ago. And you might remember that we took a little walk inside and looked at what they were building when it was still a building site, and literally a building site. It smelled very nice, all woody and gluey and nice. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've shared it with your friends, and that you've given it a like, because it all helps our little channel to grow. So come with me and we will go and play golf. So the first Hole in Wand opened in York, and this one, as I said, opened last May, and it's an adventure golf course with 9 holes, and it's themed on witches and wizards and local myths and folklore and whatnot. And it starts in Pendle Valley with tales of the Pendle witches and Lancaster Castle and all kinds of interesting stuff. And it's all themed, and we're going to go in and we're going to go and have a game. And we're going to see just how bad I am. So it's left the doors open for me. And I'm going to go and check my wizard skills in this way. So this is the entrance. This is where you come into the venue and you come out on Bankay Street. Spot the owl. Ooh. Jen is going to do a magic test. And this is a test that is done by one of the members of staff for everybody that comes into the venue. So
we have to check to make sure you are capable of handling one of our intensely magical dragon eggs. So cup this like a little ball and squeeze gently. There we are. You see, your magical power and connectivity to the universe is strong, and it's forcing the liquid up our tubes. There we are. You are a controlled magician. You always check your recipe twice, which is very sensible. It's why I've only ever got one eyebrow. I'm a bit more reckless in my magic. Fantastic, fantastic. And if you struggle, I need you to think of unicorns, of goblins, of phoenixes and griffins. And the most important thing, the most powerful magic we do is laughter. And with that thought, the bubbles show.
I like it. I'm always laughing. Thank you, Jen.
No
so
problem at all.
I'm magical now.
You are magical enough, and you may choose one of our dragon eggs.
Oh, I think I'll have a yellow one.
One.
I'm actually able to see it.
They are nice and bright, and they glow particularly brightly in our magical blue lights. The yellow ones are our human dragons, and they love to laugh.
Oh, well, pick the right one.
Yeah, fantastic.
Pick the right one.
And before you enter, would you like to know your wizard name?
Absolutely.
And what's the first letter of your name, wizard? J. J. You are a Julius, like Lydia. And what month were you born in? July. You are Julius the Wand Wafter.
Julius the Wand Wafter. You heard it here first.
And properly named, you may enter into the Pendle Forest and adventure.
Ever so much, Jen. So once you've got all your wizard tests done with, these are the admission prices, and you'll notice here as well that you can wear ear defenders. They've turned the sound down for me today because it would have clashed with the video, but they do autism friendly sessions as well, which can be booked online. These are the quills which go with the guide. So my magical assistant is going to open that and show us what's inside it. So it's all the information about the course with your scorecard.
And then as you flick through,
and then all the guide about the event and the attraction. Very interesting. So now I'm going to take my luminous ball, and we're going to go and have a game of golf. So this is not just a game of adventure golf, this is also a magical journey as well. So here against this green screen is a picture of the shambles, and here is where you can fly your broomstick and you can have your photo taken as a wand wanderer. There you go. I think I was a wand wafter, wasn't I? Wand wafter. There you go, that's my number, and these are the magical wands. So go on then, Carl, tell me about the magical wands.
Okay, so welcome. So all our wands tell a different personality, and your personality reflects on the wand you pick. So we have yellow is unicorn's hair.
Yes,
this is full of passion, full of beauty, full of charm. Blue is mermaid scales, so this is full of inspiration, dreams and hope. Then we've got our red one, which is basilisk blood, very dangerous in the wrong hands. But judging you, I do think we have a riot on our hands. And last but not least, our favourite is serpent's venom. This is full of venom, so obviously the only venomous people pick that.
Oh.
The people who get angry very, very quickly.
Right, very good. Well, I definitely need the purple one, so you can have a big one or a little one, depending on whether you're a big person or a little person, and then off you go to play your game of adventure golf. The theming's really good in here. When I last came in, it was all just literally a building site. Can you imagine me doing that one? It was straight in the pond. I think that's the idea actually. So this is the train. This is the train that you go through. And then number seven is the most difficult one in the venue. So there's footsteps all over the floor for you to follow. And then number seven is the difficult one. So let's have a go and see what we make of number 7. Apparently the ball needs to go from there, underneath the cauldron, which propels it into the bookcase. So it goes down the bookcase, through the back, and into the cauldron. Are you ready? Firm, hard whack, he says. Firm, hard whack, but completely in the wrong direction. Right, so let's try it again. Oh, completely missed. Take 3.
Well done.
Yes! That's beginner's luck, that.
Well done.
You've got no idea what an achievement that is. That's what I can only call a miracle, that. It's what you can only call a miracle. And then you end up at the last hole, nice little bench, look, for somebody to sit down on. Oh, and the one thing I do need to mention as well is that they've also got other golf clubs which are specially adapted for disabled people in wheelchairs, which is super brilliant, so everybody can play. So this is the last hole, which is interactive, so you are either good or evil. And depending on whether or not your ball goes into which hole, you get a choice of different drinks. I want to go for good because evil's not in keeping with my image, is it? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see if beginner's luck. That's not my normal level of aptitude. I've got a big backside hole open the door. Could be in a while waiting for me. Oh dear me. Oh dear. I think that's a fail. How many times is that? 4?
It's 4. 4
yeah.
just.
Well, I think we'll call that a day because otherwise we're just here all day, literally. I thought I'd better pack that in as a bad job because otherwise we'd have been here all day. So these are the drinks that you get. So if you're like me and you're useless, you get this one. If you're good, you get this one. If you're evil, you get serpent's venom. And if you get a hole in one, you get the basilisk blood. Now these are magical. Let's see whether they've settled. There's gold in the bottom. So you shake it 3 times. Tap it on the top. and it shimmers like that, look. Aren't they lovely? And they're all the same magical shimmery drink, and they're all sugar-free as well. And there's a little hole-in-one badge if you get a hole-in-one. Marvellous. Thank you ever so much. That's been really interesting. So then once you've got your drink, which is complimentary and included in the entry price, you come out into the shop, and then if you want to buy something nice to take home, you can pay through this beautiful antique till, which I guess is perhaps a front for a modern electronic one. So there's drinks and all kinds of different stuff, and sweeties, and this lovely little chap as well. Oh, it looks just like Kevin. Oh, and an activator, look, for your potions. So there we go, back out onto Bankay Street, and the rain has managed to just stop. And there's even a little bit of sun coming out, look. So I have to say I've thoroughly enjoyed that. And did you know it was the early 1900s when mini golf first became popular in Europe and the USA? So if you want a game, you can book online. We're right at the side of the lovely Blackpool Tower. Now it's stopped raining, I'll show you the tower. You can book online, or if it's a day like today, you can just walk in off the street. I mean, you can walk in at any time, but you can't always be guaranteed to get in quickly if it's really busy in the middle of summer. So thank you ever so much for your hospitality, hole-in-one. I have to say, what a lovely team, what a lovely experience from the opening door to the leaving door. And we hope we'll see you next time. Bye for now.